Howdy folks, this is Country Boy 360. So I'm going to do a little voiceover, and I don't know how good it's going to be because I had some human error on my doing the video. I forgot to take the battery out, use an external battery, it kept overheating. Some of the clips, they don't have audio anyway because of my mess ups, and then some of the stuff, there was so much happening I forgot to stop to hit the button and it would loop over the evidence, so I was having a real hard time. So in this stuff, I went out. This is opening weekend, this is actually opening day, and I went out and fished by myself and ended up catching 5 fish. You can only keep 4. Ended up giving the 5th one, actually number 4 and number 5, to a couple and a child so they could have it, because like I said, I couldn't keep the 5th one and it was hooked, and I really don't think it would have survived. So that's what you're going to see in the first clip, is some of the issues I have, and then it's just all messed up. So here it is, the first clip. So you can see already, if you look, you can see the Dodger and a hoochie on my deck and a net down there on the floor. That's because I just put a fish in my live well, and my Downrigger and this pole got stuck on a log, but there was a fish on it that I didn't even know. So with all this going on, you'll see here in a second, this just turns into a teetotal cluster. I got stuff in my way. I'm trying to move stuff. Nothing's going right. And then the fish comes right up to the boat, and I cannot net this son of a gun for nothing. I miss. Then he ends up getting tangled up in the Downrigger on the other side because it was down. Because like I said, there's a fish. I just put a fish in the live well right before this, and I got all this stuff going on, and I'm trying to stay calm, and I don't want to lose this fish. So, and I'm also, y'all know there's a lot of people out there on the lake, so I'm also kind of looking over the top of the bimini top and trying to make sure that I don't run into nobody. Now right here is where all the chaos breaks through. You can see I have multiple places where I can net this fish, and I just swing and miss, like over and over and over. And it is a pretty big fish. I think it is bigger than the one that I put in the live well, but it is what it is. At least, I don't know, I don't want him to get tangled nowhere, but if it gets tangled, at least he got tangled in a spot that I could scoop him. Now right here, he's in the Downrigger, but it's not like to the point to where it's a lot of damage. It's actually really easy to get out. So I finally get him out. I put him in my live well with my other fish. Now what I do is I always throw them in the live well. I bleed them out. I let the live well flush for a little bit and kind of flush them out. Then I put them, I pick them up and put them in a cooler. Now you can see here, I'm going into the live well. I keep a little sharp knife, and I just cut their gills. So after they've been bled out for a while, so that's the first fish I caught right there that you didn't see because I forgot to hit stop and it looped over it. And then here is the one that got tangled in the Downrigger cable. And actually it's vice versa. That's the first fish I caught because the first one was smaller. The other one was bigger. This one got hooked in a Downrigger cable. So I stayed with it. Luckily I had really good hookups on all my fish this weekend, or this opening day. So here I am. This is fish number 3. Actually looked like everything went okay with this one. Got a bite. I actually detected the bite. And then just same as always, when you're reeling in these sockeye salmon, you just want to keep pressure on the pole. You don't need to horse them in. You don't need to be setting hooks and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. You can see right here, I'm moving the boat. I'm looking over the top, and I'm just steadily reeling. And when I have to stop to do something, I just hold the reel in my hand. The boat's moving, so it's going to keep that pressure on it. It's just try to do that and then not get them too close. And what I try to do is I try to have them swim right into my net, just like that one did. So that one cooperated. None of the other ones really did. So, and then, you know, I go through the same thing. I put them in the live well, I cut their gills, I bleed them out, and that kind of stuff. Now here it is, I'm putting that one in the live well. Now after this, I have a total cluster of stuff. I hook my 4th and 5th fish at the same time. I have one in the net when I hook the other one. That's when the couple comes up. They ask me if they want it. They say they do. And then I was talking to them, and I actually gave them one of the other ones. So that's why at the end you only see 3 pictures. But on this day I actually caught 5 fish. I only kept 3. I gave 2 away. So if you want to know what I caught it on this right here, and it's in one of my other previous videos. So go check it out and you'll see I don't have no secrets. Good luck, Country Boy 360 Angler out.